Hi everyone, my name is Amy Dixon and I'd like to welcome you back to a series of videos which I've made with the breathing expert Jerry Gajada Singh, which are all designed to teach you about breathing in an optimal way. There are many breathing techniques out there, but not all of them are suitable for everybody to try. One technique that Jerry and I believe is suitable for everyone is the technique called relaxed breathing. So this is how you take a relaxed breath. It's very simple. You take a gentle breath in through the nose without pursing your nostrils, and you direct the air all the way towards the belly using the diaphragm, and you avoid filling up your upper chest. And then you pause. And then you breathe a longer breath out through the mouth, and then you pause again. The speed at which you breathe is going to be different for absolutely everybody because everybody's physiology is different. When you breathe, it's very important to try not to move your shoulders. The only area that should move is the area around the diaphragm. The benefit of breathing out a longer breath than the breath that you've breathed in is this. When we breathe in, our heart rate goes up, and when we breathe out, our heart rate goes down. So by simply breathing out a longer breath than the breath that you've breathed in, you're going to calm yourself down. So here's a wonderful breathing expert, Jerry Gajada Singh, to talk a little bit more about it. How do we know if we're not breathing properly?
I think that's an excellent question, Amy. And the way I'd answer it is I think most people take breathing for granted. They know breathing's critical for life, but unless you've actually got symptoms, so if you've got a cough, cold, asthma, so you've got symptoms in relation to breathing, so people think, oh, something's not quite right. But I think if you don't have obvious symptoms, you're probably assuming you're breathing in a proper or a well way. And I think certainly what I sort of understand by looking at patients and their breathing patterns, and I've looked at maybe 3,500 patients over the past 12 years just on breathing, is about 70% of my patients don't breathe properly, but most of them don't know it. So that's the challenge. And actually, in reality, it's not until a person begins to change their breathing pattern and they realize, gosh, that headache is not there. My chest pain is not there. My anxiety is not there. I'm not saying breathing causes all of these things, but in lots of people, and a bit later on I will explain the difference between disease problems and what we call functional problems. But assuming the breathing thing is a more functional type problem, lots of patients actually won't know they have a dysfunctional breathing until they do it, and then something else changes.
Thank you so much for joining us for this video. I hope you found it really interesting and helpful. In the next video, I'm going to be asking Jerry all about breathing rates and also the balance between oxygen and carbon dioxide in our systems. So I hope you can join us for that. Bye for now.